I'm going to give you an absolutely flawless process where you can engage and close prospects consistently with this one tool. What's up, my friend? It's Coach Courtney here with Real Estate Growth Solutions, and I want to share with you a formula that I've used successfully over the last 14 years to sell over 3,000 properties for over $1 billion, one that I've shared with a multitude of different coaching clients and their teams and has seen success all across North America. As soon as you understand why this works, as soon as you can adapt it, put it into your subconscious and start applying it, your life will forever be changed, and the quality of your service will forever be changed. But before I tell you what it is, I want you to think about this. More than anything, human beings want to be understood. They want to feel a part of something. They want to feel like they've got community. One of the challenges I think a lot of times that happens with agents, especially newer ones, is they're too focused on the outcome. They're focused on, am I going to be the realtor? Is this person going to buy or sell a house? It's all about them. Now, this process that I'm going to share with you is about putting the client as the central character in the story, facilitating a journey of self-discovery that has them taking the wheel, giving the feeling that they have control, and feeling like you are the facilitator of that entire thing. Also, putting yourself in a position of authority by virtue of being the person there doing all of this. It's a very simple formula. It's qualifying. It's a story with a triangle of proximity on the top followed by a quick close. I'm going to say that again, and then I'm going to explain to you what each piece means, okay? It's the qualifying, the story with a triangle of proximity on top followed by a quick close. Okay, and here's how it works. Your qualifying has to go like this. You have to understand your client's needs. You have to understand when they're doing something, how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, with whom they're going to do it, in order to unpack as much detail about that as possible so that you truly have a deep understanding of what it is that they're up against. You want to ask them questions pre-framed by the statement, tell me more, or help me understand. So again, that's who, what, when, where, how, tell me more about, or help me understand. If you just remember that as part of your qualifying, you'll build quick rapport with people. They'll feel cared for, they'll feel understood, and you'll have a very clear understanding of what's next, what it is that you need to do in order to serve their needs. Now, the next part of that formula, as I said, is a story with the triangle on top. Now, the story is an example of a way that you are going to help this person win. It's a story told in the first person from your perspective about something that you've done for someone else. And the triangle, by the way, is you, the person you're speaking to, and this other party that you've represented. Or in the case of a team, if you're brand new, somebody that the team has represented. Okay? A story might go like this. You know, Mike, one of the things that our clients really appreciate is when we have them speak to our in-house mortgage broker named Bob. Now, Bob's super experienced at this, and our clients have found that what they can get is an improved interest rate, a really, really good experience, and a very clear sense of what it is that they can afford to buy. And that way, when we go out and look at properties together, they're not looking at properties that maybe are beyond their price point. And our clients have experienced a really nice process where they can afford to buy exactly what they hope to buy because we've managed this expectation from the outset. And so let's do this. I can see in Mike's calendar, whoever the mortgage broker is, that they're available tomorrow afternoon or even tonight at 6. Which one of those two times is best for you to have a 20-minute phone call with them to get yourself pre-qualified? So you see what we did. We told this story of this third person who had an experience with us using a mortgage broker, illustrated why it's of value, and then immediately went for a close. I'm not asking them if they want to do that. I know that they will. They've already given me all of their needs. I understand exactly what they're up against. And if I've determined that getting qualified is the exact best thing, I need to explain to them a story illustrating that triangle of proximity, how this has worked for someone else and why it was so important to them. And then I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up in a real quick close. Just make it super easy. It's not a big thing. I already know that they need this thing. I'm going to make it super easy for them to get this thing that so many others have seen value in. If you just master that one thing, qualifying story with a triangle on top followed by a quick close, your business will change forever. If you like this content, don't forget to like and follow for more. Take good care.